Hey Cal, what you making?
I am making chocolate chip cookies, basically, but I'm doing a little twist. They have pure maple sugar extract and walnuts and peanut butter chips in the cookies.
And I was with you all the way up till the walnuts.
It took me all the way up to the walnuts.
You and the walnuts. Ugh. I'll still eat them though.
Okay. Well, I thought I had almonds, but I don't, so I had to substitute with the one.
I know. I think you used those on that peanut butter almond mix, which was pretty good.
Yeah, and I have a little bit of the shaved almonds, but I didn't have whole almonds,
Right.
and I needed whole.
Yeah.
So.
Very well. Aldi's is. I'm gonna make a trip to Aldi's. What? Cookies.
Mm-hmm. This is something that this recipe kind of give me an idea. Instead of using the fork on the top of your cookies to flatten them and stuff, maybe add a little sugar to it. These, you double the cookie size, break it in half, and put the broken half up so it has a rough looking texture when it's done.
Got it. Okay.
And I'm kind of, okay, let's try it. This is why it's taken so long to put a couple dozen cookies together, but hey, it's like I think they're going to show. It'll be nice. A lot of times it's not what you're doing, it's what you end up with that makes the big difference.
Right.
May have to get another pan.
I think you may.
Can you please grab me a small one out of the cupboard and rip me on a sheet of parchment? Please?
Where you got the parchment at?
Bottom drawer.
lot of cookies you're getting out of there, Cal.
I know it. It's kind of surprising me too.
Yeah.
This is just a single.
Boy.
And I thought about doubling it.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been a big mistake. Hey, look at that. Out of a recipe that says 2.5 dozen, I got 2, 4, 5.5 dozen. Good. I enjoy the cookies. I'd rather have bite size than big size. Now, put it in the oven, and oven should be nice and hot already. And wait 17 minutes and see what they come
Put out
up
the
with.
lights.
I am hoping to have better chocolate chip cookies. This sounded really good. I like chocolate chip cookies. Find a better recipe for chocolate chips. Let's see what we can come up with. Load this old beast up. Make her work today. Yes, sirree. Come on, sweetheart. You can do it one more time. Daddy wants his snacks. Yeah, sirree. I get the munchies when I get to smoking. And I like my cookies. My cookies are better for me than them store-bought ones because I can add fillers to my cookies and make them nourishing. And I do it quite often. Now, as a let's go 17. Let's see where we go from there. This is going to end up our chicken pot pie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, but it's time for me to take a tote break. Now, put my stuff away here, set it up so we got a little clearing spot for the cookies when they come out. And make make it look presentable to the public again. Yeah, just a little bit anyway. Yeah. I believe a house look, if it looks like it's lived in, then it's good. Kind of works for me anyway.
Oh.
For the next phase of my adventure, I need my cooling racks. my testing racks. They will be sampled before they cool. Did you got to a concentrate?
Huh? Oh yeah, look at that.
But in picking it up out of the pan,
Yeah.
my knuckle touched the pan.
Oh.
It dropped and splashed. I lost about 50% of what I had into it.
No way.
It splashed into the pan.
Oh.
The pan didn't splash into it. Oh. It's still good. Just got a little bit less than I had. But yeah, it should be a good maple flavor to it. I'm hoping for a good strong maple flavor.
Oh, I think it'll have a good strong maple flavor.
Let's see what we got here. See how much trouble I got myself into. Here we have. Okay. Mighty Mouse.
Where'd you get this recipe from, Cal?
Huh?
Where'd you get this recipe from?
Where did I get the recipe from? Just a second and I will tell you.
Okay.
It come out of Two Peas in Their Pod.
2 peas in their pod.
Yep. That's the website I got it.
Ah. Okay.
Except for I use walnuts instead of almonds.
Right. Or pecans.
Or
These
pecans.
pecans in there, so.
It was a twist on my favorite,
A twist on your favorite?
chocolate chip.
Right. Yeah.
And
I get that.
come close to a very simple monster cookie.
Monster cookie?
Yes. You never had a monster cookie?
I don't think I've ever had a monster
A
cookie.
monster cookie is a very expensive recipe. It is chocolate chip, peanut butter, and oatmeal cookies all in the same batch.
Right?
With M&M's, chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, walnuts, pecans, It's got it all in there. And the cookies, we make them for Halloween. For giving away at Halloween. The cookies are 4 inches in diameter.
Okay.
And they're about a ½ inch thick.
Right.
So they're definitely a sugar rush. But it cost this, when I made them, I was in 1975. And it cost me probably about $45 to make cookies for Halloween.
Really?
I was living on 16th Street.
When?
1975.
1975.
16th Street, Traverse City.
And it cost you about $40 to make those cookies.
Yeah, I made about 8 dozen. All right? But they were about, I mean, one cookie was the size of about 4 regular cookies.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're called monsters for a reason. You can make them smaller, but the recipe says this is how big you're supposed to make them.
How many did you get out of
A batch?
$40? Yeah.
I say I got 8 dozen all total.
8 dozen.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cookies.
Yeah.
That's 100 cookies, ain't it? Or almost.
96.
96. Yeah, almost 100.
So basically 100 cookies, and so you're talking 45 cents a piece.
Yeah.
But there was it was in the Record Eagle back then.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I took the recipe out of the Record Eagle and made it.
Okay.
And the kids loved them.
Right.
Oh my God, they loved them. Well, now that I'm done with my cookies, or at least another 4 minutes, I think, or close to it, I'm going to get me a little enjoyment.
There you go. That's a good color. Sorry, I had to adjust the lighting a little bit on one of the cameras. It looked so bad. 4 minutes.
Thereabouts. My oven temperature, it says 17 minutes at 350 degrees. Well, it's 350 degrees in that oven, but I can almost tell you it's going to take longer than 17 minutes. I will pull them and look at them at 17, but if they're not quite brown enough, I will leave them in there for a few more minutes. You got a screen on there?
No, I got the mic.
Oh.
That's our microphone.
Oh, that's your mic?
So I want to make sure.
Yeah, I was going to go on and see what it was looking like, and I don't find it, so.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, I've got them all set up all crazy right now. The other two computers are acting as screens for the first one, for the main one. All I can hear is the dryer.
It's behind quite a bit, isn't it? As
Little
far
bit.
as for between the time that you say something and the time that I actually hear it.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't even caught to that conversation
It's a
yet.
protection mechanism, in case somebody came in and started shooting or something. cut.
Hey, I think I need to brush my hair a little bit. Maybe later.
Maybe later. Just put a hat on. That's what I do. Just put the hat on.
Well, it's getting close, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where we are.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh no, don't even have to.
Not quite there yet.
That is definitely. Still white on the side. Looking good, but they're still a little white. Oh, I missed one.
Oh. Sits down here in the chair. I can have a camera, and he gets a camera, and we all get a camera.